My first Bible. Samson the Strong. An Israelite boy named Samson was special to God. To prove that you love me, you must never cut your hair, God told him. In return, I will make you very strong. Samson loved being strong, but he forgot to be thankful to God. He was proud and boastful. When Samson grew up, he married a girl named Delilah. Delilah was really Samson's enemy, so she had his hair cut off. Samson became weak. He was tied up and sent to jail. Samson knew he had been foolish. Please, God, forgive me, he prayed. Suddenly, his strength returned. With God's help, Samson knocked down a temple and destroyed the enemies inside. David and Goliath. The Israelites were at war with people called the Philistines. One day, a giant Philistine soldier named Goliath spoke out. Send one man to fight me. If he wins, we will leave, said Goliath. The Israelite soldiers were afraid of Goliath. They would not fight him. But a young boy named David was willing. God will protect me, he said. Goliath laughed when he saw David, who was small and weak. You cannot win, he said. He raised his sword just as David hurled a stone from his slingshot. The stone hit Goliath between the eyes and killed him. The Philistines fled, and David became a hero. Jonah and the big fish. God told an Israelite named Jonah to carry a message for him. Jonah didn't like this job, so he got on a ship heading the other way. I'll run from God, he thought. Soon a big storm blew up. The sailors realized that God was angry. They threw Jonah into the sea to keep their ship safe. God did not let Jonah drown. He sent a big fish to swallow him. It was dark, cold, and scary inside the big fish. I'm sorry, God, Jonah said. Let me go and I will obey you. The big fish spat Jonah out. Jonah then did the task God had asked him to do. Daniel and the lions. A king made a law that no one could pray for a month. A good man named Daniel ignored the law and prayed anyway. As a punishment, Daniel was thrown into a deep pit filled with hungry lions. He will be torn to bits, said the king's helpers. Daniel spent one whole night in the pit. The lions did not hurt him. In the morning, the king pulled Daniel out. I had faith, said God protected me, Daniel said. The king was amazed and impressed. He made a new law. From now on, everyone must worship Daniel's God, he said.